morning, ladies and gents, and welcome back to the Packer Report. I'm your host, Lorelai, bringing you the latest updates from Smithfield High School. But before we get started today, here are a few announcements. The VHSL theater team performed their play Gossip for the school to see. The performance was a testament to the hard work, dedication, and collaboration of the entire theater team. We touched base with the actors to get more information.
Shows like the more high-stakes version of theater.
Touches on subjects like bullying and suicide.
The rifle team competed in the second annual Hog Tie match and came in first as a team. Good job, Packers. The high school experienced a power outage last week, leaving students desperate to go home and to take a nap. We got some recordings, so let's take a look.
Oh, I'm at an abandoned building. Oh, wait, it's Smithfield. So, the power's off, as you can see our lights are flickering, and the internet's out. And you know what that means? We're going home. Perhaps, fingers crossed.
On that note, we have some exciting news to share about one of our outstanding seniors. Let's dive right in and learn more about our November Senior of the Month, Seth Thomas. Seth Thomas is not only an exceptional student, but also a role model for his peers. He has consistently demonstrated dedication, hard work, and passion for learning throughout all of his high school years.
That's right, Lorelai. Seth is not only a model student, but also an incredible individual. Seth is a student at the Governor School for Science and Technology, better known as GSST, where he excels in both academics and extracurricular activities. Let's hear from Seth what he has to say about this achievement and from some of his teachers and peers.
To be honest, it feels a little surprising, right? I wasn't really prepared for it. I've spent a lot of time learning. I'm glad that I'm able to be recognized as such.
It's fantastic. He's always the first to raise his hand in class.
Seth is an excellent student, excellent young man. Love having him in class. Participates all the time. Well-read, well-spoken, and what's best is his classmates learn from him as much as they learn from him.
All right, Seth is one of my favorite classmates. He is well-mannered, well-respected, and is like one of my favorite AP students.
Thank you, Cameron, for that amazing report. In other news, our culinary class was hard at work preparing delicious Thanksgiving meals for those in need. TJ, can you let us in on the inside scoop?
Girl, yes. So, the culinary class partnered with local charities to make sure that everyone could get a warm meal this holiday season. We got the chance to get some behind-the-scene footage of the event, so let's take a look.
This is our Helping Hands food project. This is our second annual project doing this. We're making Thanksgiving boxes. Each box will feed roughly 10 people. We're making 105 boxes, so we're over 1,050 people that we will impact here in our community. We had this idea last year, had zero idea how we were going to get there. And it just sort of fell in our laps. We have a couple awesome sponsors locally. Smithfield Foods donated us 120 hams that will go in each one of our boxes. And then we had, like you see in front of us, about 1,000 pounds of turkey that we roasted and sliced. All of those will go in our boxes. Our other sponsor is Smithfield Foods Women Connect. It's a group of females in Smithfield Foods that try to have as much community impact as they can. They gave us a generous donation to put that money towards all these efforts. We won an OBSI grant for the second year in a row. That was for $2,500. So all that money kind of went into financing this big project. So end of the day, our big whole measure is to put food in families in our school district that may need it most.
We were also able to talk to culinary students about their cooking projects and learn how to make some Thanksgiving side dishes. First up, mashed potatoes.
Basically, we're making some mashed potatoes. We boil some potatoes, you strain them, add your salt, your ice bath, mix them in here. You got some whipping cream, and basically you got some mashed potatoes. It's nice and potatoey.
Next, we learned how to make sweet potato biscuits.
Just got a whole bunch of dry ingredients with it, and then you take a whole big can of sweet potatoes, add some butter, and mix it all together. It's a pretty big process. Then you flatten it all out on a table and spread over some flour. I'm all giggling. And then you take like a 3/4 or 1/3 cup, smash it down, place them all together because you don't want them to rise. too far, or you want them to rise, you don't want them to spread. And there you go, sweet potato biscuits.
Finally, we ended off with some other dishes that they were working on.
You know what I'm saying? We cooking for our family. We got some turkey over here. Just a couple weeks ago, we made like a lot of gravy. You know, it was a long process, but we got it done because we're trying to feed the people that we need to feed.
Collard greens, gravy, green beans, stuffing, apple pies, pumpkin pies, sweet potato biscuits, all kinds of crazy stuff. So this has really been our work for the last 4 or 5 weeks.
To make it easier on families, they put a set instructions into every single box, teaching you how to reheat it in the microwave.
Due to the efforts of culinary students, they were able to make over 100 boxes for our community.
Smithfield Foods has donated money towards the effort of a new scoreboard. This incredible donation will not only enhance the game day experience for athletes, spectators, and the community, but it also serves as a symbol of unity and support. We had reporters talk to Ms. Cuffey to get more information.
I think our community had noticed for several years now that our scoreboard was small, couldn't see it, and also it wasn't lit up well. So Smithfield Foods, one of our largest givers to us, supporters, said, hey, we'd like to see how we can support you in getting a new scoreboard. Looked into some companies, some sizes, what would look good for our field, the view it, how bright it could be, how it would look at different angles, and we got with a company that gave us good specs on it, and Smithfield Food gave us the backing to have a new scoreboard, which will be up and ready for the next football season.
Mark your calendars. The Band and Chorus concert will be held December 7th. The event promises to showcase the incredible talent of our music department, so make sure to reserve your seat and enjoy an evening of performances. Also, our school will be competing in a debate tournament this Friday at War Hill. Students from various schools will gather to engage in intellectual battles of wit and persuasion. Best of luck to our debate team. Are you looking for unique gifts for the upcoming holiday season? Look no further than the Holiday Craft Market in downtown Smithfield, happening today, December 4th. Local artisans will be showcasing their handmade crafts and providing you with the perfect opportunity to support small businesses and find one-of-a-kind treasures. Don't forget to order your yearbook as soon as you can. The price just went up from $60 to $70, and by the end of January, it will be going up to $75, so order soon. Visit the Jostens website to order your yearbook now. Well, that wraps up the 2023 Packer Report News broadcast. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to bringing you more inspiring stories from our community. Stay tuned and come back next year to stay in the know.